Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming. The purpose of this press conference is to provide information to the public regarding tomorrow's presidential visit. The President will be arriving at the airport via Air Force One at approximately 5:30 p.m. When ready, the motorcade will depart and make its way to the Metra via Highway 3. The motorcade will not proceed until the route is completely clear of all cars. Every intersection along the motorcade route will be shut down and held by uniformed officers until the motorcade arrives at the Metra. At that point, all traffic will be released. We do not anticipate stoppages to last more than 10 to 15 minutes and ask that people be patient and obey orders from law enforcement. The bench connector from Lake Elmo to Main Street will be closed for the duration of the stay at the Metra. So that includes the route from the airport and then until the President is done at the Metra. Following the event at the Metra, the motorcade will head west on First Avenue North to the Doubletree Hotel. Again, all intersections along the route will be shut down and held until the motorcade arrives at the hotel. The motorcade will not proceed until the route is completely clear of cars. Starting at 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, several downtown intersections will be completely shut down to vehicular traffic until mid-morning on Friday. Closures will be identified by signage and will be from North 26th to North 28th and from First Avenue North to Montana Avenue, and we will reference a map here shortly. There will be access to the Part 2 garage for people with business or guests of the Doubletree. Expect a delay getting into the garage as all vehicles will be screened before being allowed to enter. This entire area is open to foot traffic with the exception of anything deemed to be restricted. These areas will be clearly identified by officer presence, barricade, or both. Foot traffic for the Doubletree will be directed to one entry point, and people can expect a security screening before entry. If people don't want to take part in all of this fanfare, avoid the area or take an alternate route. If motorists find themselves in this area, detour routes have been provided. This is a major disruption of downtown traffic, and I want to thank everyone in advance for their patience and understanding. These actions are necessary to ensure the safety of not only the President, but of our citizens as well. If for some reason a person finds themselves confused or someplace where they shouldn't be, listen to and follow instructions of law enforcement. And with that, we will put an overhead up so you can see what we're talking about downtown, and then we will take questions. Okay, for a reference point here, this is the Doubletree at 1st and 27th. This is North 26th, First Avenue North, North 28th, Montana Avenue. Everything in this red box will be shut down. There'll be no vehicles at all allowed in this area unless authorized from 2 o'clock p.m. tomorrow until mid-morning on Friday. Alternate routes would be on North 25th, which should be down here a little bit, to get up and around all of this. This is North 27th. Once you get around, all of these are passable. Minnesota is good, but anything in here will be prohibited. The star that you see right here is on North 27th. It's going to be just north of First Avenue North, and this is where the screening and the checkpoint will take place for visitors and cars that are going to park in Park 2. So people coming to the hotel or wanting to park in the parking garage will have to be, will get stopped here, get screened before they're allowed in. If people want to come to the downtown area, all foot traffic is allowed down here. Understand that there are some restricted areas. You'll see that by uniformed officers or barricades or both. But the key thing here that we want everybody to know is that there are no vehicles allowed in this area. Foot traffic is okay, businesses are open, and entry and access to the hotel will be through the main doors on the south side, and you're subject to security screening there. The detour routes are outlined. Everybody will get a copy of this map with some an additional page that will have it in writing, but we're basically just detouring people around this area. Again, if you don't want to be down here, or you don't need to be down here, then take an alternative route, and you will avoid all of this.